Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the RAC server, modded RAC server. I need to come up with something maybe catchy. We're on the RAC server, and we're playing, and we're doing stuff, and we're making things. I just needed to make an ingot cast real quick, because I've got little bits of metal just kind of floating around that I want to get rid of. Like 7 ingots, I don't need those. 40 ingots won't divide evenly into 90. I do have a good copper. Yeah, see, so, like little things. I just want to get this little stuff. I don't want this craziness. No. No craziness in my thingy. In my smeltery. Why can I not remember? I can never remember the name despite the fact that it's right there staring me in the face. Smeltery. Now that we have that out of our system, today we're going to do a little bit more just kind of random stuff, getting our area ready. I was actually hoping to have more done before I started recording again. I made the Not So Bright here, which is just, let me go show you. It's not a very fancy hammer at all. I just wanted a hammer to be able to make the mining go a little bit faster, you know, smooth everything out some, get it all done. Oh, this doesn't actually show. But it is stone bound. It's a stone handle. It is a bronze hammer, 1 bronze plate, and 1 iron plate because I didn't have enough bronze at the time. It's just very simple, very basic. I've already healed it up once and done more. But in doing some research today on some of the mods that I wanted to get into, one of the ones that did catch my eye was DartCraft, which deals a lot with these force gems here. And I was looking at some of this stuff, and I saw something that intrigued me that I thought perhaps might actually be an improvement over the hammer. So we're going to attempt and see what's going on now. Oh, I forgot that can access chests. That will come in handy when I'm actually organized. This is all terrible. I mean, look, there's no organization to this at all. It's just terrible. I mean, it's just all mess. And I put a fence here for my nice little garden because one of these plants, by the way, these PneumaticCraft plants, also did some research on those. Very interesting. They're a little bit of a pain simply because of the way you have to go about dropping them and expecting some of these, like the flying and the propulsion, you drop the seeds to plant because you just hit Q and let them drop and they're supposed to just plant themselves. But the propulsion plant and the flying plants just kind of go wandering. So there's no organization to this area here. It's just wherever they happen to land is where they be. So it's not organized. I like everything in nice neat rows in my garden, and that's not happening. But I put the gate over there because these are creeper plants, if you'll notice on the little Riella there. And I don't think they spawn a creeper. I'm pretty sure they don't. I need to look that up one more time, but just in case they do, I don't want any creepers wandering around. See, look, that right there? They actually self-propagate. Once they're... Whew. What? That did not sound... That sounded worrisome. Okay, we're going to ignore that for right now. And hopefully that's not... I don't think MeteorCraft is in here where the meteorite or the meteors come down. I don't think that's in this mod pack. I'm going to have to look. Oh, yeah, you see that? These seeds, they just go wandering on their own and they self-plant. So once they get to be full size, they actually self-propagate. They spread. They're like weeds. So this guy will just kind of pop and do stuff, and I don't know what's going on. So the flying ones are the white ones. Those are the ones where the seed was floating. I don't know. There it is. They just wander. Yeah, they're weird. They're strange little things. I don't quite know how I feel about them. The reason why I have them is, number one, because I must have one of everything. That's just how I am. I have to have them all. I have to collect all of them. And then the other reason is they actually create dyes. So this is kind of a cheap way of getting some dyes. So you also need them if you get into PneumaticCraft. They make different types of plastics. You put them in a compressor and it compresses into, like this, the flying flower seed creates bone meal. But if you put it in a compressor, it'll create white plastic. So the color coordinates still. Now I'm hearing creepers everywhere. So yeah, so that's where that comes from. Oh, I can't fit anything. So much stuff. Okay, So, but we are going to ignore that for now and do what we were originally going to do, which I am going to make force ingots, which is just a force gem and two. It can be iron. I think it can be iron, gold, or steel. Maybe bronze. You can look it up. But it gives you the equivalent in iron. So for 2 pieces of iron and a force gem, you get 2 force ingots. And then I wanted to make a couple of things. The first thing I wanted to do is actually make some nuggets, some kniggets, and a couple of sticks. Okay. So the first thing I wanted to make is this guy, which is a force rod. You'll notice it's almost out of health. When you create it with a normal stick, you get apparently 3 uses out of it. And 3 uses actually is all we need. I'll show you why in a bit. And then the other thing I wanted to make, I don't know if I can actually make it with regular sticks or not. I cannot. We need 4 sticks. It's actually another pickaxe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's see, I need a sapling, regular old sapling. I don't know if there's a difference between oak and if I used oak or spruce or any of the others, but we're going to take oak just in case because it should work with just a vanilla oak. Everything works with vanilla oak. So put that there, and then if you right-click, left-click, no, right-click. Supposed to be right-click with this thing. There we go! You get a force sapling. Aha! It's a yellow sapling that has the possibility of some nice drops. You can get some energy. It's like a yellow charcoal kind of looking thing, and it smelts 10 items instead of 8, so it works like a regular charcoal. You can make things with it. It's excellent. So that's one of the things it drops. It also drops, of course, more forest tree saplings, which, you know, it's like any regular vanilla plant, which is good. I don't know if there's going to be enough room or not. Let's see if we can, maybe can we find, let's put it here, actually, because this is, I think I got some dirt on me. I do. Let's put some, plop it right there. Okay. And it also gives you force logs, which then you use the force logs to create the force sticks, which is what we need. Now, slime. Okay. Oh, there's a slime plant here that will generate slimes. Apparently there's some sort of cave or something to the side of me or underneath me, which I kind of knew because periodically I'll hear creatures moving about. So that's important to know. Let's see. I can't even find anything I'm looking for. I want bone meal. And I thought I had some stashed somewhere, but everything's a mess. My inventory's a mess. We might just take that flying seed. No, there's a bone meal. Okay, I thought I had some. Let's just grab both. Hopefully we can get this guy to grow. We can take a look at it. Okay, grow. Grow. He's not gonna grow. Is this because of this? Do you not like this stuff? I mean, I can't blame you. Let's see. I got a few more hits on this guy. There we go. Kind of make it nice and pretty. Plenty of room. You should be happy, right? 3 and 3 and 3. Yeah, you should be happy. Let's go ahead and use that one seed there. Move that out of my inventory. I think I put that at the top, right? Didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I want to go mob hunting because I would love to get more bone meal, but I'm concerned. Grow. Darn you. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to wait on time. But I'm a little concerned because of the infernal mobs. I don't want to be killed by the mobs. Now you will grow, right? Spam torches. Lots of light. I think this is enough space. There should be enough space. It actually looked in the picture I saw of a fully grown forest tree. It was actually shorter than a fairly standard oak tree. They only seem to be about that high. So hopefully that is the case. I don't need this many torches. It's overkill. Dramatic irony. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Okay. So, well, this is going to be exciting until it grows. Supposedly, if you take this guy, he's got 3. When you make him with a regular stick, I still hear creepers everywhere. And if you can right-click things with it, just average vanilla things, and apparently including mobs, it sometimes changes them depending on the item. In this particular, when you make it with a stick, you get 3 hits with it. Before it's dead, it's killed. It's no longer in existence. It breaks. But if you make it with a force stick, it's full health, so you get lots of uses. I don't know the total number of uses, but let's see if we... Okay. Does not seem to work with the torch. I'm right-clicking the torch. Nothing happens. What else can we right-click? Anything interesting we can right-click? We can try, like, regular cobble. I don't know if that will actually do anything or not. Why aren't you moving out of my inventory? Let's just try it on a regular piece of cobble. Does that do anything? No. Okay, I didn't think it would. That's not very exciting. Why would it change that? You know, it might do something with wheat. Some wheat seeds. We can go try the wheat. No creepers, right? Okay. Let's see. Okay, if I hit... Boom. No. Boom. No. This is anticlimactic. There should be... Maybe I should have looked up and see if I could find a list that specified what all is included in this. Hey. Potato. Oh, look. Ooh. Look. Darkness. We found a slime. Okay, so a slime did spawn and then promptly died. Which was totally our intention. That was totally not accidental. I planned it that way. What other seed did I pick up? The slime plant. Apparently the slime plant did not find a home. Oh, no, what it is, sometimes they spawn slimes, and then the slimes will sometimes drop the plant seeds when they die. That's how you get more of those. They all have weird ways of propagating this PneumaticCraft. Propagating themselves. The squid plant here will apparently drop, or sometimes will spawn a squid and the squid will drop seeds. That's why this here, in case that's the same thing for the creeper. I did actually look up what the creeper did and then promptly forgot, because that's how I roll. I was actually researching like 6 or 7 different at the same time, 6 or 7 different mods at the same time, so it did get a little bit confusing. Put that up. Okay. So we're waiting on the forest tree, and just watching this weirdness going on. So we can't really do much more until the forest tree comes out. And I wish there was something... Plunk that down. Can this? No? Okay. I don't know what all this is. Let's try the chest. Probably. Okay, shift and click maybe? No. Maybe if we're far enough away? No. Can we do... Oh, I don't need to make that. I got this here. How about a crafting bench? Let's try a crafting bench. Does that do anything? Except allow me to craft? No. This is terribly anticlimactic. What good are you for? I wish there was something that... What do you change? I've got 2 uses out of you yet. And you're not doing anything. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'll go ahead and stop this for now. And we'll pop back when this is ready. And then I'll show you the next thing I want to make. Which I think is going to be awesome. If I read about it properly and it does what I read that it does, and I didn't misunderstand in any way, shape, or form, well, I was going to say, which is entirely possible, but I'm a good reader. I'm an excellent reader. Usually I have great comprehension when I read. That's actually why I prefer to read everything as opposed to see YouTube videos on the different mods sometimes. The YouTube videos are definitely awesome and helpful, but sometimes reading, I guess that's one of the things about having an English degree is you just learn to read everything, and not so good on the auditory. No auditory, please. Anyway, alright, so I'm going to wait on this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and I will be back. Well, something is happening. Not entirely sure what. We've got black squiggly. Ooh. And I hear creepers moving upstairs. Or to the right, or to the left, or below. I think there's like a cave or something above me. It sounds like it's above me. Freaks me out. And let me put this stuff up. Should we go take a look and see what's going on? I'm trying to do some organization. Not going well, but I'm curious. It's like it's moving. Is it moving? I swear it's moving. It's totally moving. What the heck? What the heck? I'm a little afraid that it's like a invisible creeper or something. What? I don't like this. This makes me nervous. What is this? What is going on? Stay. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. It can't get me, right? Can it get me? Whatever it is. What is that? This is freaking me out, man. I don't know what this is. Now, there are potion plants over there, so I'm wondering if maybe these are like potion effects. But if they're potion effects, why the heck are they moving? They shouldn't be moving. I mean, I heard footsteps. So it sounded like footsteps upstairs, but it doesn't sound like footsteps here. And that potato popped up. Why did that potato pop up? Oh, look, the water particles too? Ah, geez. Stay. Go away. What are you? Just don't come over the fence. I don't know what this is, and it's freaking me out. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever it is, I don't like it. No me gusta. No me gusta. What was that? It's gone now, whatever it was. Oh, no, there it is. Maybe because I got close? Is it a range? Now, the potion plants are the pink ones. So, let's see if I get a certain distance to the potion plant. Oh. Oh, look. I think that's the potion plant that just planted itself. So, maybe that's what it is. It's some sort of potion effect. And then it roams, and then when it's done roaming, it drops a seed. Maybe? Perhaps? I don't know, but that's freaky. I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. It's something that wants to kill me. I know. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, whatever it was, it couldn't seem to get over the fence, but I'm tempted to go ahead and just make the fence too high, because I'm a big chicken, and I don't want these things to kill me. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these PneumaticCraft plants. I like the ability to get dyes from them, but I don't know if they're worth the strangeness. Oh, man. A little bit freaky. Not to mention that they spread like weeds, which is unusual. One hand, very cool, but on one hand, if you have any organized ability or any organization at all, a tendency towards that, it will drive you crazy. I don't want you to spread. And that potato is just... Let's go get that potato. Now that they're gone. Although we'll be very careful. And of course the potato promptly disappears. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Close. Stay. Oh! Okay, now see, this is a different color. This has to be the potion plant. Because that's a different color. That has to be a different effect. And what is it doing? Maybe that's what it is. The effect kind of wanders and looks for some place to settle. And then once it dissipates, it drops a seed. Maybe? I'm hearing movement again. Oh, jeez. It still makes me nervous. I don't want to get too close. Not to mention, if that is a potion effect, it can't be a very good potion effect because it's an ugly color. That looks like a hunger or something. That kind of gross pucey color. And pucey's totally a word I don't want to hear otherwise. Okay. Yeah, I don't. If I had an arrow, I'd be shooting it. Or if I had a bow and arrow, I would totally be shooting it to see if anything happened. Let's just kind of keep an eye on it and see if it settles in a place with an open spot. What happens then? Does it drop a seed? Do your thing. What are you doing? Nothing. Still thinking. Why are you over there? I can't see you over there. Come on, not too close. Oh, there goes that flying seed again. Flying around. Got seeds going every which way. I thought I had to break them and plant them like I did, you know, every other normal seed. But no. These things do their own weirdness. Okay, dissipated. That was the flying seed. Or was that another potion? Let's go take a look. The creeper seeds, ironically enough. No, yeah, that was the flying. The creeper seeds, ironically enough, seem to be fairly normal compared to some of these other. I would think the creeper would be the one giving me a heart attack, but no, I think it's actually the potion. I don't think that dropped anything that time. Okay, and the propulsion plant made its way over here. Go figure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. I'm not gonna be able to handle these. These PneumaticCraft plants. Oh man, there's something else. Okay, we're still waiting on the forest tree. I just had to show you because that was freaking me out, and I didn't know what to do about it. But we'll be back once that's grown to grow. I just go stare at it. Grow. See if I can get it with the force of my mind. Get it? The force be with you, or something. Anyway, we'll be back. We have been infiltrated. There have been intruders in our base. I just logged in. I had to log out for a little while because the stupid forest tree would not grow. I stayed on as long as I could last night waiting for it, and it still has not grown. I made a little bit more room. So I logged out, and as serendipity would have it, serendipitously, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is how I logged out. So when I logged back in, I was looking straight at this portal, which I did not put here, by the way. I did not put this portal here. This is not my portal. I don't know if we can go through it or not. I can't remember if this is the case. I don't think so. I don't think we can go through it, but we have been infiltrated. I do not see a sign. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. There's no sign. There's just infiltration, which is so wrong. So wrong. I knew I shouldn't have looked through those stupid windows. I'm not used to hiding. I'm not used to being in secret. So I looked through the windows and didn't realize, but I wanted to put up my first video because I was a little bit excited, and I don't have editing software that allows me to blur it out. Yeah, so we have been found. We have been discovered. I think I know who, but I see no sign. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I just logged in, so I haven't let everything kind of load up a little bit. I just logged in because I had to show that off. And the fact that the forest tree is not done. We're actually going to have to end this episode with no complete forest tree. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't know exactly who this is. I think I know. I'm not going through it to see if it works to find out. I don't think you can go through it. I think it needs to be, like, the inside needs to be black or white or something to go through it. Pretty sure. I don't think it's, when it's like a solid one single color, I think it's just one-sided. So whoever has the portal gun has to be on the other side. I think it's EB, personally. I think it's Eternal Beta. I don't think he's released a video yet. Hint, hint, by the way, EB. So I don't know for sure. I suspect. And it's only a matter of time before he sells me out to somebody. Somebody's going to come up with a price high enough. Or he's just going to get in a mischievous mood and decide, yeah, it's all out warfare. So I had a feeling I might end up having to move, so that this might be the case. Still gonna wait on that stupid force tree. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This has been a little bit of a disjointed episode. It would have been complete if that stupid thing had grown. I would have been able to end it on a nice episode, and then this would have started off a new one. But yeah, we have I can make so many jokes here, but I'm not. Yes, we have a problem. We have a problem. And it comes in the force of a portal. I'm not sure how he got in, too. I mean, I'm not seeing any obvious holes, unless was this here before? Is this how he got in? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I'll go outside and look around. Just in case he hasn't sold me out yet. I'm not going to show the outdoors quite yet. Not show my hidey hole or my little spot quite at the moment. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye here, and I will talk to everybody later. Oops. Never never mind. That my discoordination with keys Never mind. Everyone can see where I am now because I just revealed my coordinates. Maybe I'll cut that out. If all of a sudden there was a blip and I was laughing hysterically, it's because I hit F3 instead of F5 and displayed my coordinates. And as I said earlier, I have no way of blurring it out at this point in time. I'm hoping to get some video editing software that will allow me to do fancier stuff like that. But right now, I've still got the cheapy free. Actually, it's not cheap because it's free. I still got the freebie stuff. Yeah, but anyway, hit the right button this time. There we go. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll talk to you later. And we're totally nooey.